The young man, learning from the sage. Long ago, in a small village, there lived a 16-year-old boy. He was bright and eager to learn, but often wondered, how can I become the kind of person whose happiness naturally spreads to those around me? One day, he went to visit a wise sage who lived in seclusion in the mountains. Bowing respectfully, the boy asked, "Master, how can I become someone whose joy makes others joyful as well?" The sage smiled kindly and said, "I will give you 4 sentences. These are 4 keys that will lead you to wisdom and happiness." He paused, then continued slowly. The first, put yourself in others' shoes. The boy thought for a moment and the sage nodded with approval and went on. The second, put others in yourself. The boy reflected and said, "So this means I must truly sympathize with the misfortunes of others, understand what they need, and offer help appropriately." The sage's eyes gleamed with satisfaction. "Excellent. Now, the third, put others in others." The boy was surprised, then suddenly realized, that must mean respecting the independence of others, never invading their private world, no matter the circumstances. The sage laughed heartily. "You are very clever indeed." Then, lowering his voice, he spoke with solemnity. "And finally, the most important of all, put yourself in yourself." The boy hesitated. "Master, this one is truly difficult to understand. How can I grasp its full meaning, and how can I unify all 4 sentences together?" The sage's eyes softened with kindness. "It is very simple. Spend your whole life experiencing and reflecting upon them." With those words, the sage looked at the boy with deep trust, as if handing him a lifelong torch to illuminate his path. Commentary: put yourself in yourself. The 4th sentence is truly fascinating. To explain, put yourself in yourself is not easy. At the very least, it carries the following meanings. First, self-confidence. We are unique in this world. In heaven and on earth, there is only one me. I possess my own abilities, and since I was born, I must have a purpose. Second, self-strength. We must clearly understand, anywhere in this world to survive, we must have real ability. Strength, only strength, is the universal language of life. Third, self-reliance. We must bravely shoulder our own mission. No matter what difficulties the future may bring, we must face them with courage and march forward, carrying the responsibilities that destiny has placed upon our shoulders. Fourth, self-examination. We must clearly understand our circumstances and know where we stand at any given moment. Therefore, everything we do must be in harmony with our role and position. If mistakes occur, we must be willing to examine and correct ourselves. Fifth, self-love. We must cherish ourselves, know what is right and wrong, and value our dignity. Only then can joy, happiness, and honor stay with us throughout our lives. Indeed, the phrase, put yourself in yourself, may sound simple at first, but, in truth, it takes a whole lifetime to truly understand and live by it.